Two students are given the same prompt. Describe a stormy evening. One writes, it was raining, and other writes, rain stabbed the rooftop like needles, the wind howled like a wounded animal, and the sky cracked open with light. Which one do you think scored higher? It was obvious, the second one. Welcome to the power of three-sentence rule, a simple but game-changing hack that can instantly look your IGCSE descriptive writing to the next level. In this video, I'll teach you how to use this trick in every paragraph of your descriptive writing so that you not only impress the examiner but also make your stories vivid and unforgettable. Let's see what all we are going to cover in today's video. We are going to talk about what exactly is the three-sentence rule and why does it work. Second, we will focus on how to apply it for every scene, emotion, and action in your writing. Third, we are going to talk about real examiner feedback and why this rule wins marks. Fourth, we are going to focus on common mistakes IGCSE students make when describing. Fifth, live before and after examples of weak versus strong writing. And there is going to be bonus tip at the end of this video so that you stay hooked and interested in today's video. So getting started with today's video, what is the three-sentence rule? The three-sentence rule is a simple writing structure to make your descriptive paragraphs powerful, vivid, and emotionally engaging. Every paragraph should have sense, that is, what can the characters say, hear, smell, or feel, which comes under sensory detail. It should have emotion, that is, how does that moment make the character feel, emotional response. And third, it should have movement or detail, an action, gesture, or additional detail that bring the sense alive. Why does that work? Examiners want to see writing that paints a picture and connects the reader emotionally, not just bland statements. And if I have to talk about examiner insights from Cambridge Examiner Report 2023, it is mentioned clearly. Candidates who include sensory details paired with emotional insight consistently score higher marks. They create scenes that the reader can experience, not just read about. And let me talk about the first example. It was raining heavily. There was thunder and lightning. People, people were scared. The second example, the clouds too open as sheets of rain slammed the earth. Panic curled inside me like a tightening fist. A dog darted past, its fur soaked, tail tucked, eyes wide with fear. I hope you can clearly understand the difference between both the sentences and the way it is expressed. Let's look at the first sentence. The sensory image that clouds tore open, sheets of rain slammed. That is the first part. Second, it is talking about the emotion, the second one. Panic curled inside me with a simile for effect. And third, it talks about movement or detail, dogs' frightened actions, how exactly it is frightened. This is what examiners look for, vivid, emotional, and active writing. So descriptions that evoke emotions through metaphor or simile and include movement receive top marks. Simply stating facts loses marks. And that brings us to the next section, that is common mistakes students do. Listing facts or events without emotions or imagery. Overusing generic adjectives like very, nice, bad, not allowed. Then or repeating the same emotion multiple times. Example, scared, scared, scared. Too many times used in a sentence won't make sense. Or ignoring movement or action. Static writing is less engaging. Or you also should avoid writing run-on sentences or confusing sentence structures. So when we talk about a practice example or worksheets, you will find it linked in the comment or description. Please do have a look at it. Let's look at another sentence. It was sunny, people were swimming, children were playing. This is one type of sentence. And the sentence that follows three-sentence rule, golden light shimmered on the waves like liquid glass. Joy bubbled in my chest as light as the breeze on my cheek. A child's laughter echoed as sand clung to her wet hands. A quick breakdown on this. So, if you look at the second sentence or the second short para, it covers all the three strategies that we have talked about. One, the sense, light shimmering on waves. Two, emotions, joy bubbling in chest. Three, movement or detail, child's laughter and sand clinging. Now, moving on to the next section, that is how to use this rule in exam. Plan your paragraph using the structure. 1. 2. Do not rush. Quality over quantity. 3. Use varied vocabulary and sentence length. 4. Practice fast papers prompts using the rule. These are the 4 strategies that you can use which will help you to ace the exams. Now it's your turn. Write a 3-sentence description based on this prompt. Describe the moment before a big exam begins. Drop your answers in the comments below. I'll feature the best one in the next video. And also, the bonus for today's video is the printable template and resource, which is linked in the comment and the description. Download our free 3-sentence rule writing sheet with templates, examples, and checklist to self-assess every paragraph. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and share this video with friends preparing for IGCSE English. And hope to see you in the next video. Until then, signing off for the day.